Hey everybody, welcome back to the cabin. Today we're going to start the walls on the new mini cabin, right?
Yep.
And before we can start walls, what do we have to figure out?
We gotta go look at the windows we have.
We have a pile of windows left from, we purchased a large lot of them from a friend of the family. And we used only about half of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the cabin. And we've been just storing them down by camp. So we're gonna go look at those, and before we can build walls, we gotta know which windows we're using.
Yep.
So let's head down and pick out some windows, and then we'll get rolling on this building. All right, guys, we're down here at the shed at our little hidey hole of windows.
Got our 3 windows pulled out here, guys.
Yep. We had less windows than I thought. We have 5 windows, and we have 4 that are the same size, so we're going to use 3 of them. These 3 right here, 1, 2, 3. We'll probably go get the truck and bring the truck down here to grab them.
We'll clean them up before we put them into the...
Yeah, we'll spray them out real good, make sure because we want to make sure the glass is clean inside too, because if they're garbage, I don't want to use them, right?
Yeah.
So all right, guys, we're gonna head back up to camp, or back up to the cabin, grab the truck, and we'll see you back at the cabin, and we'll get the walls started.
Yep.
All right. All right, guys, let's get some walls put up on this cabin. What you doing? What you doing?
Cleaning up the rainwater that...
It's rained in 3 or 4 days. That water just puddled right on there.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shade here.
Which we like. Jay likes that because it's 85 degrees right now. So, all right, guys, today's video is sponsored by Anchor Solix. We'll tell you a little bit about their F2000 later in the video, but we're going to use it for the next couple days, powering all our tools and for the build. So,
pretty exciting.
Yep. So we appreciate Anchor Solix for sponsoring our videos and supporting this channel. There's some Prime Day sales going on today, so go check them out and get yours before the Prime Day sale's over, okay? Best deals of the year. So
yes,
let's get some lumber cut and get some windows figured out and get rolling.
How can I reach you when you shut me out? While I'm still inside, you know I love you and I have no doubt. The time is on our side.
All right, everybody, there's our left wall. We're building the 2 side walls with no windows just to make it easy. And those are supporting all of the roof lines, so it makes the building stronger when there's no windows in there. It makes it easier. You don't have to do headers and all this crazy stuff. We notched these first couple boards here in the front because we're going to carry a beam out the front for a porch. We're going to carry our rafters out the front, and I want the beam to be strong. I want the roof line to be seamless on this whole cabin. So
easier for everything, putting it up, everything.
Yep. And we're learning. We're doing things better this time around. So that's why you guys should build a little cabin like this first. You're going to learn a lot, right? Mm-hmm. We've learned a few things over the years, and we're going to make this building even better.
While you drive them out. If you want to, we can leave this town and take you above the clouds. Ooh. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Whatever it is, we'll be fine. Give it to me, I don't mind. It takes a lot to polish every thought, but I won't leave you now. I won't leave you now. So we fell, but we can work it out while we get back up. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Whatever it is, we'll be fine. Give it to me, I don't mind. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Whatever it is, we'll be fine. Give it to me, I don't mind.
Easy peasy. You might want to put in some jack studs like we did, because just because it's a door, I don't know. One.
We're on to the last wall, guys. Haven't talked to you in a while, but on to the last wall being framed out. Pretty exciting.
All right, guys, so we're going to take a quick break here to tell you about today's sponsor, Anchor Solix. As you've seen through the build here, we've been using multiple power tools, Sawzall, circular saw. We've had the air compressor running our air nailer, and the F2000 from Anchor Solix has dealt with it flawlessly. It has a 2400 watt GAN inverter. It has 2048 watt hours of Life PO4 batteries. Those EV grade Life PO4 batteries in the F2000 have over 3000 charge cycle capacity, and you could use this unit for over 10 years of constant use. Another thing I personally love about the F2000 is that we can hook it right to a solar panel here while we're working on this build. It is power on demand. It's sitting here hooked up to a solar panel, charging when we're not using it, and it's ready for instant power as soon as you need it for your tools. We don't have to listen to a loud generator for the entire day. We don't have to worry about refueling. We don't have to worry about going to town to get any more fuel. We have our energy source right here and a solar panel right next to the unit. Another great feature about the F2000 is its durable wheels for towing it around. And to use with those durable wheels, it has this retractable handle. That way you don't have to bend down far. You could carry it around on rough terrain, no problem. Another great feature of the F2000 from Anchor Solix is the TT30 RV plug right here. This makes this unit extremely versatile. No need for multiple units or expansion boxes to get that 30 amp plug. It's built in right here on the side of the unit. So guys, in our videos, we get tons of comments asking about our solar setup and about the best portable power station. Well, the Anchor Solix F2000 can be hooked up to a 2,000 watt expandable battery along with the 2,000 watt hours of battery capacity in the unit itself, and we could have an instant system just like the one that runs our cabin. But not only is the Anchor Solix F2000 extremely portable and plug and play, but it's also half the cost of what we have invested into our solar system that runs our cabin. So it's really a no-brainer to check out the Anchor Solix F2000. This is something that wasn't available to me years ago. If you've been wanting a power station, or you have the needs, or you're wanting to get into solar in general and reduce your energy costs, I would highly recommend you checking out the Anchor Solix F2000. It's on sale right now. It's Prime Day. They have great deals going on. Check out the links in the description box below and the first pinned comment to get your own. We want to thank Anchor Solix for sponsoring this video. Without these sponsors, what we do here is not possible, and your guys' support means the world to us. So thank you very much for letting me tell you about the Anchor Solix F2000. And again, check out the links in the description box below. And let's get on with the build.
Then we can sheathe it, right? And then we do rafters, right? Do we have to sheathe it first, or do we do rafters first?
Do it however we want. So there's these. These are our jack studs. We're gonna need 2x4s to like frame up the windows.
Yeah, it looks good.
No, it doesn't.
Look good.
It doesn't. There's like twice as much gap on the right. Push it out a little bit. There you go. A little bit more. There you go. That's centered right there. All right, everybody. That's a day. We're calling it a wrap for the day.
End of video 3.
So today we did a lot of window searching and random other little projects to kind of get set up. But we got 4 walls up as well.
Yep.
I don't know how many hours we have in today. Probably at least 6 or 6.
Not with building itself, not that much.
Yeah. We started building, I think, at like 2, so only 4 more. We're pretty good for building for like 4 hours. But all the prep work and other miscellaneous stuff. So anyway, we have 4 walls up. Looking good. We got to frame in all our doors and windows. We have 1 door and 2 windows in the back. So we left spaces for them between the studs, but we did not like frame them in and support everything. So that was going to take a little extra time, and we're going to do that in the next video. So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us for part 3 of our mini cabin build.
And if you missed part 1 and 2, there'll be a playlist at the end that you can check out.
Yep.
For it, mini cabin build.
And
we'll
then
have the first 2 videos. And if you're watching us for the first time, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can get notified whenever we put up a new video. We try to do it twice a week.
Yep. And we don't have a lot of time or money into this cabin yet, or this wee shed mini cabin. So it's going to be a pretty exciting build, so stick with us. We appreciate you all.
And we'll give you a final cost. We'll make a cost video once we do this whole thing. We'll do a whole...
We're going to do one every few videos, I told them in the last video. I told them that we would put one together every few videos and give them kind of a little bit of a price list. So, and a timeline.
Yep.
So, thanks guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you all and all your support. And we'll see you in the next video.